Good morning. I sound terrible. Good morning, Vlogmas Day 12. Yay, Vlogmas. I sound terrible, but I'm feeling a lot better. It's because I just took some medicine. I just took some medicine because I have to run some errands. We need to go pick up some groceries. I need to do a Walmart pickup, a Kroger pickup, a Dick's pickup, and then, like, Dick's Sporting Goods. And then, I'm getting Instacart Aldi delivered to the house. So, I don't have to go to Aldi. But what I need to do is get some socks for the kids so I can load them up into the car. The car is warming up right now. We're going to do that. I put some money on my Starbucks, so I'm going to go get a Starbucks. And we're just going to enjoy our day running some errands. My mom is coming later, so I know this is going to take a lot out of me, but it's okay because my mom is coming to the rescue. It'll be like the rest of the vlog is going to be clips of us doing our errands, and then it's going to be like my mom arriving with like angel music, like, ah, because we're going to need her to save us from all this nonsense. But I ordered Kevin's Christmas present. Is a pair of shoes that he really likes. So I ordered them from Dick's. So I had to go pick them up. They had one left. And if I would have ordered it like shipping, I would have had to wait 2 days. And in 2 days, I'm supposed to be going to cookie baking. Hopefully I'm feeling even better than this in 2 days. And we can go cookie baking. But in the meantime, let's roll. Okay, we're gonna do the book advent calendar. I already did the chocolate ones earlier. Today is day 11. It's muffin. The beach. We have this one in a big one too. Very cute. Very, very cute. Okay. I think we're going to put the kids to bed and then we're going to hang out for a little bit. And I'm going to ask my mom some questions about Christmas. And then I think that'll be fun. And then we're going to wrap a present. The first present of Vlogmas. So, we'll be right back. Okay. The kids are in bed. This is my mom. Hey. I thought it would be fun to ask my mom some questions about Christmas. About Christmases growing up and different things like that. Just for something to do in this vlog, because once again it's very boring because I am sick. But yeah, do you remember a Christmas that you were like really excited for us to open something?
He does, doesn't he? But he won't admit it too. I'm stubborn like his father.
Like you wrapped it and you just could not wait. You're so excited for us to open it.
It was probably in Payton City.
In Payton City?
Yeah.
So, the desks?
Yeah.
The desk.
Alyssa's desk and your trifold
yes.
easel thing. And
yep.
Josiah, we had a little activity table for him. He was only one. So, yeah, those things.
Yeah.
And the little people.
Yep.
Main Street.
No.
Yeah.
Do you remember a Christmas where it was like, this is, like somebody was really excited? Like the best reaction to opening a present? I know what my answer is.
Okay, what's your answer?
It's when Josiah cried. When he got a PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
I used one.
Yes.
It wasn't even new.
Yes.
And he cried.
Yeah.
It was our friends, and they left.
Yeah, and the bicycle.
Yeah!
we got him a bicycle. In Zambia, we hid it. We had our worker hide it.
In the laundry
and
room.
then I Christmas Eve after the kids went to bed, I got it, put it in our laundry room, and closed the door. And during Christmas, that was going to be the last gift we brought out. And during Christmas, unwrapping, he got a new shirt. He took his shirt off and put the new shirt on. Well, of all days, Christmas, he's going to go in the laundry room. He goes in the laundry room, opens the door. I'm going, open the door.
Comes back like
he just dropped the shirt right in front of the washer. He saw the bike.
he was like, I've seen something I wasn't supposed to see.
We're like, well, we might as well bring it out.
I remember you lied to me about the puppy. You had them building a dollhouse for us, and I couldn't find you. So I came to look for you to ask you something. And I came into the room and this man is in there with this big box house thing. And I was like, and you're like, you can't be in here. Come on out. So you took me out into the hallway and you said, you're getting a puppy and that's a puppy house.
It holds 9 puppies.
Mom had this dollhouse built for us. That was not a dollhouse. It was a unit. It was humongous. It was taller than we were. And
it was not what I had.
It was literally like a square.
Box.
No, it was a rectangle box. And then it had little rectangles with no dimension.
It had, what was 9? One on each side?
Yes.
There were
was
9.
it 9 or was it 6?
There were 3 across.
There was only 2 levels.
Oh, there was only 2 levels.
Yeah, it
so
was
they were
6.
Big?
Yeah,
okay.
they were tall.
Okay.
Because you could put the Barbies in there.
So there were 6.
So, yeah. And then the top of it, instead of the roof coming all the way down, the roof stopped halfway. So you could put stuff on the top.
Well, we ended up taking that off because that was just silly. We were like, that's not what we...
It was so funny because Alyssa and I, we would play Barbies and we couldn't see each other because we'd be on either side of this massive dollhouse. And I was so excited. I was waiting for the puppy. I'm like, we're getting a puppy and I can't tell anyone. I'm the best big sister for not telling anyone that we're getting a puppy. And then we didn't get a puppy. We got a dollhouse that was weird. I was like, you said it was for a puppy. But that made a lot more sense. Oh, man.
Yeah, those were funny days.
And then the time when you guys got us a trampoline.
Yeah.
And you gave us the cover.
Yeah.
You wrapped that.
Because it was easy.
And they said, my dad had a pickup truck with a cab. With a cap on the back. And we would ride back there when there were too many people to ride in the car. And we would go like long distances in the back of this truck. And Mom and Dad got us the like foam part that goes over the springs. And they said it was for the back of the truck to make it more comfortable.
He was always funny making up stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
We were so disappointed.
Like, what?
We were like, thanks? What is this for?
Seriously?
We're like, okay. And then they left and they came back and pulled the trampoline out in front of the window. And Josiah's standing in front of the window going, it's a trampoline! I remember that. That was so funny.
Yeah.
Oh man, that trampoline. And then it was so annoying because you could only have one person on it at a time.
Yeah.
And so we would all stand around and wait.
Well, it wasn't very big. We didn't want anybody to get hurt.
Yup. When you weren't home, we definitely jumped on it.
Oh, yes. We knew that. We knew that.
I guess that's just a testament as to why Dad was correct, as to why we should have never got a pool. My dad said no pool because we can't control who will get in it and it'll be a big mess. And we were like, we will listen, we promise. And then, no, we didn't listen with the trampoline. That wasn't that hard. It was just take turns. We would definitely have not listened about a pool. We would have been in that pool all the time. Yeah.
I wanted to get a pool, and then Addie came.
Oh,
That's like, no.
yeah.
Get it.
The little kids, it's too hard.
It's too hard.
It's too hard. Was there ever a Christmas that you were like, I wish I would have got this or something different?
For you guys?
Yeah.
For,
I feel like every Christmas you were always really good at getting like good gifts.
I tried.
I remember the year you got me the Taylor Swift album. I was so excited.
Oh, the CD?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was Fearless. Her Fearless album had just come out, and I wanted it so bad. And
That was in Zambia?
Yeah, we were in South Africa before
we
Christmas.
got it in South Africa.
And I think you got it in South Africa.
Yeah.
But yeah, because I remember on Christmas I got it.
Well, we would get stuff, and whenever we went to South Africa, we would get stuff and we'd hide it.
Yep.
And then, whenever we were in the U.S. during the year, I would get stuff and hide it. And when we got back to Zambia, like, I'm the only one that can unpack the bags.
Yep. Do you remember?
Pull out all the Christmas
stuff.
surprises and hide
Do
them.
you remember the saddest Christmas we had?
Yes.
We were in South Africa on vacation, and we stayed at our friend's townhouse, and they left, so they didn't put their tree up or any of their decorations, and we stayed there, and it was the saddest Christmas ever. It was so terrible. We decorated, they had like a 6-foot tall wooden giraffe.
Yeah.
We decorated it. We wrote the song, "Oh Christmas Giraffe." But we got towels.
Well, whenever we went to South Africa, we always bought stuff that we needed.
And you gave it to us for Christmas.
Because we didn't have anything. Your Christmas was in Zambia.
It was so fun.
So,
were we supposed to go home?
Well, we knew we were supposed to go home like right after Christmas.
Okay.
And we had bought the PlayStation.
Yes.
And we had, I even wrapped it and put it in the closet before we left.
Yeah.
And then we had the trampoline was in the office. It was hidden. So we had stuff for them. But I'm like, what are we going to give them Christmas morning? We'll just give them the stuff we bought that we were taking home. We just put it in gift bags.
I remember we were like,
they had graduated
for these towels.
From the little juvenile towels to regular towels.
Yeah, big towels.
So I got all
and everybody got a color
coded. Yep. So we did it.
Do you know how much that stuck with me? When I registered for towels for my wedding, I picked towels for myself and towels for Kevin.
Different colors.
Color code. And nobody bought Kevin's towels. So I was like, what? Kevin goes, that's okay. We got 4 towels. It's fine. These are my towels, sir. So I took my gift cards and bought his towels because I was like, you're not using my towels. And to this day, I get offended when he uses my damn towels. These are for me. The blue ones are yours.
You can only use the blue towels.
He doesn't care. He's like, I'm going to use whatever I'm going to use.
Yeah, whatever's available. Whatever's right there.
Yeah.
Reach.
Yeah. But that was so ingrained in me because we had color-coded towels, so we only had 2 towels. And we had to make sure they got put in the laundry room so they'd get washed. Otherwise, we wouldn't have any towels. That happened a lot. I would go take a shower and there'd be no clean towels. Wow. So many crazy memories. Yeah.
Marquita and
David.
there.
Yep. Grace.
Yep.
I remember the Christmas Grace brought like 4 2-liters of Coke. And we were like, Grace has saved Christmas because we drank all the Coke on Christmas Eve. And then she showed up Christmas morning with all this Coke. And we were like, Grace has saved Christmas. This is amazing.
Yeah.
Because we were all older, so we stayed up all night.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, that's another thing. You used to put all the presents out after we went to bed.
Yeah.
Do you remember how old we were when it stopped and you had to do it before we got up? Which wasn't hard, but...
Yeah. Well, probably. Well, you were old enough to understand the presents,
Yes.
so we would put them out under the tree. That
Yeah.
was okay. And then the stockings I would do in the morning. I would get up like
Right, because nothing in the
at
stockings
yeah,
was wrapped.
Yeah, nothing was wrapped, and I didn't want you guys peeking in them. And so I would wait until morning about. I usually woke up about 6 or 6:30, and I'd put those in. But the one Christmas I remember in Payton City, when Josiah was a baby,
Yes.
and we had special gifts for you and Alyssa, and everything was down in the basement, and I was going to bring it up, and I was feeding him and putting him to bed, and I was like, well, I'll wait until his next feed, and then I'll
Right.
bring it up because I was really tired.
Yeah.
And I kept putting it off, and then he slept for a while.
Yeah.
So it was like, oh no. It was like 6 o'clock, 6:30. I was like, oh no, Lindsay's going to be up really soon. Like, I didn't bring that stuff
Yeah,
up.
I used to
Had
get up
bring
at
all
like
that
7
stuff.
in the morning on the dot.
I had to hurry up and bring it up because I knew you were going to wake up.
I remember I would get up, I would be first to get up, and I would always come, will you get me some chocolate milk? Oh man,
Yep.
that's funny. I think that's my favorite part of Christmas now that I have kids, is like setting up all the presents. Because my kids are too young. I can't put the presents out. They would open
Right.
them.
Yeah.
So I have to wait and put them out. But when we were growing up too, Alyssa and I used to believe that you weren't allowed to put presents under the tree until it was
Yeah.
closer to Christmas.
Yeah.
Like it was a superstition or something.
Well, it wasn't a superstition. But especially in Zambia.
Oh yeah, we had a lot of people in
We had
and
a
out
lot
of the
of people
house.
in and out, and you didn't want people to feel bad. Like, why do they have all these gifts
right.
under the tree? Why do they have all
Right.
these things when we don't have?
Yeah.
And so we would just wait until Christmas Eve
Yep.
night or Christmas morning and put them out. And
Yeah.
yeah. But our last Christmas in Zambia was really different. We used the baobab tree. It was just me and Dad.
Yeah, because you sold your tree.
Yeah, I sold my tree and my decorations. So we just had the baobab tree, just wire trees.
I'm gonna put a picture, and I will this time. I'll put a picture of the baobab tree.
And the nugget.
Seriously, just Google it.
Yeah. So we had like 6 presents. We had like 3 for him and 3 for me.
You know what's so
We
funny?
just,
Is that
like, leaned up against the baobab.
I don't think there's ever been a year that Dad bought you a present that he didn't consult me. Except for last year when he bought you a book you already had. Because he didn't consult me. He didn't ask me at all. And I'm like, if you would have called me, I would have told
And
you
then we
she
couldn't
has
take it
that
back.
book.
He didn't have the receipt.
Yep. If he just would have called me, I could have told him. And when he calls me about your gifts, he's so funny. Mom's not here. You can't say anything. I'm like, okay. Why are we whispering if she's not here? It's just so silly. But he's like, I want to get your mom something nice. When we were in South Africa before Christmas one year, he gave me money and he told me to go get something for you. Go get something for your mom. And that's when I went to Yankee Candle, I think.
Oh.
And got you a candle.
Uh-huh.
I was with the Anderson girls. I could not figure out what to get you.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I don't know. I think we were like 13 or 14.
Yeah.
That's back when we used to go to the mall for fun.
Yeah.
Now the idea of the mall is not fun.
No.
Not fun. But
But they have lots of malls in Zambia now.
that's what I've heard. They're like
Yeah.
really popular over there.
Yeah.
But not here. People just want to shop online. And I think that's the big difference in Zambia is everybody shops in person.
Oh, yeah.
You can't shop online.
Mm-mm.
But it's getting more popular to shop online. Like there are companies that will pack Amazon barrels to come over from England And so you can order from Amazon through them. So it's becoming more popular, but it's just not the same. Not the same popular. But, yeah. Well, anyways, I just wanted to ask my mom about some memories and reminisce a little bit about some Christmases past. This is going to be the first Christmas that my parents are here with my kids for Luke's first Christmas. So that'll be fun. And we FaceTimed them and stuff previously for Christmases with the girls, but it's nothing like being in person. Nothing at all like that. And I remember when we were really little, we would do our presents with Mom and Dad on Christmas Eve, and we would pack up and we would drive to Ohio to have Christmas with our family in Ohio. I'm doing that now because I live in Ohio, so I'm not driving anywhere. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm tired, so I'm probably gonna go ahead and wrap this one up here. But thank you guys so much for being a part of Vlogmas Day 12, and I will see you all very, very soon.